Welcome to Maths with EJD. Today, I finally decided to put to rest this commonly debated maths problem. Very simple question. 6 divided by 2 into 2 plus 1. Now, it is so simple, but yet it has caused a lot of debate, a lot of arguments online. Now, I think the first thing we need to settle is the idea of order of operations. Order of operations. And generally speaking, there are uh, two widely accepted methods. We have the PEMDAS. I think this is more like the US thing, where you first of all take care of parentheses. So if you have a bracket, that's what parenthesis is. Then E is exponents. So if you have a power, you deal with that. Then now you have multiplication. Multiplication is next, and then you have division. But then there's a twist to this, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. So you have parentheses, exponent, multiplication, division, and then you have addition. You have addition, and then you have subtraction. So that's one idea to it. Now, the very important thing you need to understand is that multiplication and division, they are considered to be at the same level. Okay. So when you have to do the two together in a particular problem, so you can if you have just multiplication and division left, you just start from left to right. Okay, you do it from left to right. So it doesn't matter which one comes first, so that multiplication or division that comes first. But the key is the order is from left to right, because multiplication and division are they take the same precedence, and if they are together in a problem, you do whatever you have to do from left to right. Okay. I think the same thing applies to both addition and subtraction if they come together. So you can do it from left to right. Okay. So left to right also for addition and subtraction. Now that's one approach. The other approach, I guess that should be more of the British thing, and that is BODMAS. I mean, that is the one I was brought up with, if I can say that. So you have BODMAS, okay? BODMAS is bracket, which is like parenthesis, like above, then off. That's like if you have 1 over 2 of 5. So off takes precedence. Again, you have division. You have division. Then you have multiplication. You have multiplication. So in PEMDAS rather, in PEMDAS, it's division, it's multiplication, division, addition and subtraction. So in the same way, you have so the MD, you can see that this chunk is basically the same in both methods. Okay. Um, so M now is multiplication, A is addition, just like the one at the top. So the D mass part is the same. And then we have addition and then subtraction. Again, just like in the case above, whenever you have division and multiplication together, they have the same, they should take the same precedence. And because they have the same precedence, then you also deal with them from left to right. You deal with them from left to right. Okay. So you deal with them from left to right. So with this taken care of, right, I believe we are ready to solve that simple problem that has generated so much trouble on the internet. So again, you have 6 divided by you have 6 divided by 2 into 2 plus 1. So if you pick either PEMDAS or BODMAS, you're good to go. Anyone you pick is fine. So if we do, okay, let's imagine we have for PEMDAS, let's say PEMDAS. So we have parentheses, that's this one, okay? With no exponents, but there's multiplication and division, and that's where it stops. Then we also don't have subtraction, addition and subtraction. So we only have we have parentheses and multiplication and division. So we don't also have this. Okay. So if you want to consider BODMAS, okay, if you want to consider BODMAS, we have brackets for sure. Then we don't have off, but then we have multiplication and division, and then we don't have these two. Okay. So it's just like the same kind of thing. Okay. We have parentheses, or if you like brackets, and then we have now you see here it's multiplication and division, but in BODMAS it's division and multiplication. So the order, so they are of the same order basically. So anyone you use, you're going to get the same result. So you have 6 divided by 2 into 2 plus 1. So of course you have brackets here. So it means you have to resolve the bracket first. So this is equal to 6 divided by 2 into 2 plus 1, that is 3. So that is taken care of. So now, you see, this is 6 divided by 2. 2 brackets 3 is more like 2 times 3, basically. So you can write it out that way for clarity. So 6 divided by 2 multiplied by 3. That's basically what this reduces to. And because we said multiplication and division are of the same order, and whenever they come together like this, you have to do your operation from left to right. The operation has to go from left to right. So what do we do now? We have this now to be equal to 6 divided by 2, that is 3, times 3. Okay, and 3 times 3 is equal to 9. And that resolves that problem permanently. So it should never be, like, nobody should be debating this in 2025, right? Nobody should be debating this in 2025. So if there's a debate, just refer them to this video. I think I've taken time to explain. So what we are saying is that 6 divided by 2 into 2 plus 1 is equal to 9, whether you use PEMDAS or BODMAS. It is 9. Are you good now? Problem solved. See you. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please feel free to go ahead and do that and hit the notification bell so you can always get alerted, because there's a whole lot on this channel that I've covered. I have well over 600 videos covering different aspects of mathematics and computing. So sign up and share and like so that more people can have access to this great content. Till I come your way again, keep doing math right. Bye.